Hoist the sails, down the rum, grab an eye patch and stick that pet parrot perfectly back on your shoulder because it's time to set sail with the one and only Captain Jack Sparrow, who is back on the big screen this month in Pirates of the Caribbean, Salazaar's Revenge. And what better way to celebrate this news than by counting down the series' most iconic moments, which, funnily enough, you can find on Sky Cinema right now. And what better way to get things started than with the moment our hearty hero hit the screen for the very first time. As introductions go, it was one perfectly befitting of Captain Jack. Escaping from an apparent dead-end, no-win scenario? Check. Comic timed to perfection? Check. One step ahead of everyone else? Check.
It's a shilling to tie up your boat at the dock. And I shall need to know your name.
What do you say to 3 shillings? And we forget the name.
Welcome to Port Royal, Mr. Smith.
OK, so we're all well aware that the Pirates movies are based on a theme park ride that started life at Walt Disney World. But in Dead Man's Chest, outing number 2 for Jack Sparrow, we were literally taken on a dazzling merry-go-round attraction. A sort of homage to the work of Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin and Jackie Chan, all combined in this whirlwind moment of skillful swordplay, scintillating stunt work, and, of course, a heavy helping of comic relief. And speaking of comic relief, on Stranger Tides, adventure number 4 for our Pirates of the Caribbean also delivered another slice of silly, but oh so spectacular humour.
You know that feeling you get sometimes when you're standing in a high place? Sudden urge to jump? I don't have it.
Imagine for a second that the iconic Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid jump was recreated for an episode of Looney Tunes, and you'd probably end up with something a bit like this. Keen to emphasise that he saw the pirates as the rock stars of their day, Johnny Depp was always quick to point out that one of his main inspirations behind Captain Jack came from the one and only Rolling Stones legend, Keith Richards.
Code is the law.
So naturally, when the time came for the father of Jack Sparrow to put in an appearance, there was only ever one man for the job.
How's Mum? She looks great.
And for me, my favourite moment from the whole series comes during the climactic battle in Curse of the Black Pearl.
That's interesting.
Jack, true to form, has just about double-crossed everyone he shared a second of screen time with. And if that means becoming a walking, talking skeleton to get what he wants, well, then so be it.
I couldn't resist, mate.
With more than a faint whiff of the late, great Ray Harryhausen about it, we are treated to a sort of Cirque du Soleil zombie ballet that wouldn't look out of place in an Evil Dead movie, but, you know, in a something for all the family to enjoy kind of way.
So what now, Jack Sparrow? Are we to be 2 immortals locked in an epic battle until Judgment Day and the trumpets sound?
Or you could surrender.